Welcome back to TRW Wrestling. You talk about strength in numbers. The quartet known as Team Extreme, ready to do battle with Vain Rage in a handicap match, Count.
Well, I don't know what these guys are thinking, and I'm not talking about Vain and Rage on this one. I'm talking about these guys. You see Scott Steele down there on the ground. That is Kid Extreme being tossed over the top rope. This is 4-on-2. And I don't know what these kids were thinking accepting this match. Look at this, the freaky strength of that big jerk Vid Vain as he's picking up Scott Steele like he is nothing.
Now Scott Steele over the shoulder of Vid Vain, and there is the power slam a la Davey Boy Smith, delivered with authority by Vid Vain. And this handicap match is underway. Now he has the arm barred, and he is taunting the rest of the members of Team Extreme as Vain continues to work on Scott Steele. A Beal right to the corner as if to say, just bring in another one. And here it comes, the Golden Lion, Gur Singh. Let's see if this lion is indeed the king of this wrestling jungle. Well, you can see that momentum was stopped on a dime, and what a lariat delivered by Vain.
Well, I've never actually seen a lion and a gorilla go at it, but I think this is probably what the end result would be on this one. You know, I gotta wonder exactly what the motivation of Vain and Rage are on this one. What I think that they're up to is I think they're trying to send a message to every other tag team in Top Rank Wrestling that these guys want to be champions.
Look at this double team maneuver now. A beautiful delayed vertical suplex by Vid Vain, and now his partner Rage is ascended the turnbuckles, and look at the gut wrench into, a wild behind the back slam there by Vain, just really strutting his stuff now, showcasing his raw power. Missile drop kick by Rage on the Golden Lion, Gur Singh, who right now is resembling, well, nothing more than a cub in there against the veteran Rage. And now Gur Singh really looking to make the tag, does so, and brought in the hard way.
That is Kid Extreme in there, and I'm not exactly sure where he gets this name. It looks like he's been eating a lot of ice cream, actually, but, you know, he is not going to be much of a matchup against Rage.
The name is Kid Extreme, not Kid Ice Cream. It may rhyme, but remember.
Well, whatever
it's all in the syntax, Cal.
Whatever it is, his pants are falling down, and, you know, that might be a good excuse to just go running for the locker room at this point. I don't know.
Well, you can see that Vain Rage right now is just simply toying with Team Extreme, this quartet of youngsters looking to make a name for themselves in TRW, some up-and-comers, recent graduates of the wrestling school who are just getting a taste of what life is going to be like in the world of professional wrestling, and especially here in top-ranked wrestling. Now the windmill, and there he is, his favorite move, the nipple twist. Vid Vain, really eccentric and unorthodox, but whatever works and whatever will reap dividends. And look at the tag mate, and Rage is going to come in, and something tells me this is going to be painful.
Well, yeah, these kids are definitely making a name for themselves. From now on, when people see them, they're going to go, hey, weren't you those guys that got your nipples twisted all up by Vain and Rage?
And now Rage going to work on the Team Extreme corner, delivering some moves there to the other member of this quartet. And there is a spear right into the corner, and the tag is made to Vid Vain.
That there is adamantium in the ring, and Vid Vain doesn't even care if that guy's in his own corner. He just wants to tear these guys.
Steele is brought in, and Gur Singh is brought in, and then let's bring in the rest of them bringing them in like they're just sacks of garbage, and maybe they are aspiring to get some glad garbage bag endorsement deal, but really simply overmatched is Team Extreme this week on TRW, and maybe, just maybe, Vain Rage trying to send a message to the TRW Tag Team Champions?
Well, you definitely read my mind. These kids are sacks of garbage, and I don't know exactly what these guys have planned here, and this is... oh, no. Now, not only are they beating these kids, but they're just downright humiliating them. Oh, boy, I hope these
shoulder tackling them in the corner, and definitely, really, like you say, not making this a memorable debut for Team Extreme. They are Vid Vain and Rage, who are now just toying with Scott Steele and the rest of Team Extreme. And look at that, speaking of Mr. Steele. Military press, gorilla press, and a simultaneous gorilla press slam in stereo there. And the replay brought to you by SubmissionGame.com, the newest and hottest board game on the market. As told by, Matitude version, what is it now, 3, 4, 5? How many chances does that guy get?
Oh, I stopped paying attention a long time ago, but I can tell you, these kids are probably all watching this match, their first televised match ever with their parents, as Vid Vain
This
goes
is
up.
gonna hurt! Oh, and a power slam from the top rope!
That kid's family just said they didn't have a son.
Well, that kid's family almost didn't end up with a son after that. You almost needed a spatula just to make sure they could, take him back to the dressing room. And now this continues Team Extreme in an extreme world of hurt as the Doomsday device is coming up. Here we go. Vain, Rage, and their homage to the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. And there we go. Is it gonna be over yet?
Oh, these guys have not even broken a... What is Vid Vain up to? Double noggin knocker. Oh, no.
And Gur Singh, and I believe that is that Scott Steele in there? Yeah.
That's Scott Steele in, and what is...
You
look
talk
at
about
the strength
raw
of
strength.
Vid Vain.
Wow. Double flapjack here. Noah Rage is gonna... Wow, a flying crossbody. You talk about an impressive double move there, a tandem maneuver by Vain, Rage, and this one is over.
Quick, somebody call a mortician. Oh, man, these kids gotta start wearing bags over their faces after this one.
Vain, Rage victorious this week on TRW.